Okay, we're going to do a prep, actually two different ways of prep. So we're going to get rid of all the non-living tissue. Let's have a look. When you're looking at the nail plate, you can see all the non-living tissue here around the cuticle and on the natural nail. So first we have to push it back to get a little bit more space, and then we can get rid of it. I place my pusher in a, well, 30-degree angle. I'm trying to bounce a little bit against it, and then I'm going to push it back. I'm going to push it back, and you can see the movement of the cuticle. Not only here, but also in the side walls, you have to get a little bit more space for the next step. First left and then right. You can see all the white tissue, and our artificial product is not going to stick on these places. So we have to get rid of it, as I said before. So this is the first step, and now we're going to the second one. Okay, for the next step, I'm going to use the precision cuticle bit. It's a very tiny diamond bit, and let's see what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to place my bit in the center of the nail in the forward rotation, and I'm going slightly with a little bit of pressure on the natural nail, moving to the left, and then you can see all this dead skin up against the nail, so you can see it right now. I'm going to repeat it a couple of times, but it's only a slightly pressure on the natural nail, not too much, because otherwise you can damage the natural nail. So first to the left, I'm going to brush away the dust so that we have a little bit more of an overview. And then I'm going to change the rotations to the other side. So now from the center to the right in the reversed position. A little bit of pressure, not too much. And I'm making space for my artificial product. A little bit of pressure onto the side walls. And I'm going to repeat it a second time. If it's needed, a third time. So I think this is it. I'm going to remove the dust, and now I have a good overview, and you can see a very clean nail plate. And one more time just to be sure. And now it's almost clean. Okay, now we're ready for the second step. I removed all the dust from the nail plate, and now I'm going to use the soft cuticle remover because we have some more skin, a little bit more under the cuticle, so I want to remove that as well. The intense cuticle remover is a solution that we're going to melt the skin away. So we're not going to use scissors. Only this product should be enough to clean everything. I take a good amount of the product and I'm pressing it down onto the cuticle, and now it's leaking underneath the cuticle, melting all the dead skin tissue underneath there. So especially in these corners, we can have problems with dead skin cells around it. And I'm leaving it like this for 1 minute. Okay, now I'm going to use a wood stick to remove all the dead skin tissue from the natural nail, and because a wood stick is a little bit more softer than a cuticle pusher. So let's have a look if we can find some melted non-living tissue. Now I'm going to use the wood stick and gently scratching. I say gently because you have to do that in a very soft motion. Scratching this over the natural nail, and then you can see this melted skin over here. And it's very easy to take it away. So now the left side is clean, and I go over to the right side, and this is a very easy way to clean everything so that we don't have adhesion problems. I'm using a wipe and a little bit of prep and wipe to remove all the excess product. Make sure that everything is gone. And then you can see a very clean nail plate. And we don't see any dead skin. After this treatment, of course, you have to wash the hands because this solution can damage your eyes, so be very careful with that. And when you wash your hands, you can proceed with the treatment. So I hope you find this very useful, and I hope you're going to try this at home.